So, as you can see, I'm not supposed to cause trouble in roads. It's not going very well, and there's a good reason for that. I've discovered a few get-rich-quick schemes in Red Dead Redemption 2, which you can perform in roads, because in Chapter 3, when you're a deputy for roads, you can't really get in trouble for anything, really. And all of these items I'm selling, obviously, I got from looting horses and other characters in roads. So, I mean, if you follow this guide, you'll definitely be able to get several gold bars and necklaces and other shit like that. And it's actually pretty effective. You can run over people with horses and do some stuff with boosts, but other than that, it's not much. And my favorite part about this is it's really funny to do. All this stuff is very silly. All these techniques are very silly. And I hope you enjoyed the video. The booth technique. So as you can see, I have a picture of booths from Cheesecake Factory. So this is the first clip. So I barge in here, and so the booth technique, right? If you angle yourself, because normally you can't jump directly on an NPC in a saloon, right? If you angle yourself so you're almost looking at them, your trajectory is almost at them, and you're not actually going towards them, you'll kind of like shoulder check them, and in a moment here we'll see it. Like, see how she was just sitting around there, I shoulder check her, she goes in underneath the table, and she just dies. Like that woman, she got out of it, she phased through the table. But it can be pretty difficult to do. But honestly, the footage speaks for itself. I mean, so I'm kind of waddling around trying to do it. I mean, it can be pretty difficult. The angle is pretty precise, but I mean, it's the most hilarious thing you can do in the game. I mean, this guy just is leaving his partner when there's a crazy man trying to do something to her. That sounded really good. Alright, so I barge in here, they just leave, she runs away. I think I tackle her for no reason. That's the end of the clip. And then so this, right? Like, look at that. Like, what even is that? And then she dies. That is the greatest death animation ever in a video game. Like, is it like toxic down there or something? Like, I to this day, I do not understand how they are dying. I mean, obviously it's a glitch, but if this, like, I don't know why. Like, I understand that they can't get out and they're stuck, but it's just, I mean, it's so ridiculous. And then you can just loot the corpses, you know, from the gutters. Like, she gets out, you know, and then I tackle her. But yeah, she's kind of NPCing out there. I mean, this is like Bethesda level shit from Rockstar, which is pretty insane because you typically associate Rockstar with really polished games. And I know I don't get her, but you can't do it with the chairs as well. I mean, I know they aren't like the best games, but they are very, very good. And I'm not, of course, they're amazing games, but they all have some sort of issue, you know. But yeah, and then I take her. And I walk over to the pianist, and he's A-okay with what I'm doing. I mean, I'm right, like, literally, her ass is in his face. She died from nothing. And it's only when I rotate around him in a second, and I drop the stranger, not on him, but through him, she phases through him, that he has something to say. That's insane. I mean, like, and then this one, I barge to the door once more. They all looking like, what are you doing? And I'm definitely not trying to murder you or anything. I mean, totally not. I mean, like, does she get out? Oh, yeah, she does like a reverse army kill. Yeah, does she live? Oh no, she's a goner. I mean, look at that. How does that make sense? It's so funny, to me at least. I mean, and also she's just, I mean, look, I didn't even touch her. Wait, what? And I mean, like, seriously, like, how did I loot her? Once more, phasing through the table. I mean, yeah, it's like, there should be a fan theory about it. What exactly is so dangerous about the underside of that table? Is there like, it's like Doctor Doom under there or something? Doctor Disrespect? Is it like, I don't understand. Is a predator down there? Is the predator down there? Does he have thermal vision or some shit? Like, I'm not quite getting how they're dying. But it is also really effective at making money. So every time you do this and you loot the corpses, you make money off of it. It's very little. Actually, scratch that. It's the most money you can possibly make in the game. So I mean, like, it's like, why would you not do this? It's funny. You make thousands of dollars per in-game minute. You get a, I mean, like, it's a package, you know? It's like everything you could ever want, you know? It's like the Ring of Favor. Health, stamina, endurance. I mean, like, I mean, truly, this clip speaks for itself. I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. It's really funny, in my opinion. But, yeah, you can kind of see how it's difficult to line it up at times. It's even harder in first person. That's why I always do this part in third person. Oh yeah, I mean, just the look of like, what is happening to me? It's like the underside of those tables, like a soul trap. Does it eat your soul or something? Your mind? I don't understand. And then look, I can't loot her there. But if I step back and I stand right there, I can loot her. It doesn't make sense. Like, what is happening? And of course, I go over here, jump into her. I missed it. But I jump in her and I believe she dies from the table. I mean, the chair. So, like, it's not even, like, look at this. That's the moment of death. That was the moment of death. And her partner is just whatever. He's literally staring at his partner's dead corpse. And he does not care about any of it. I mean, that's Riz, bro. Anyways, so, and then he drinks beer. Where did that come from? I don't understand. Walks out, right? Leaves his partner's corpse behind. Doesn't care about anything, right? That's the worst, Riz. What am I talking about? What are you talking about, feller? Good talk. Good conversation. So he just doesn't care that I basically, in a roundabout way, murdered everyone there. The crash out technique. And get a picture of a male Karen, right? Because it's a crash out, right? So, the crash out technique is essentially you just run into things and people at complete random. A, it's really funny. And B, whenever you trample someone, you can loot them for more money. I mean, that was a pretty crazy thing. And you get the point. Like, I mean, and like this part's really funny to me because I mean, did like a 180. And look at how he picks Luther. Like, what the fuck is that, bro? What is that love tap? And I mean, of course, this is just gamer ingenuity. Like, what is gonna happen if I run in the back of this wagon? What did I think was gonna happen? I mean, what did I think this was what was gonna happen? Either that or I was gonna fly, you know? Perfect music. And then, I mean, there's this. This is another crash out. I mean, I bet Arthur Morgan literally did a front flip. I think this might even be the same clip for all I can tell. Is that the same clip? I don't know. I don't know if that's the same clip. So I'm over here, right? I loot this horse. It kicks me in the face. Oh, that was more of the chest, right? And then I go over to this horse, get on it, right? And then I run this guy over, right? That was a pretty fun screen. And he starts shooting me, but no one cares. And I run him over again, right? And then do I get out of my horse? No, I don't think I do in this clip, right? And then what do I do now? So I keep going, right? And then I loop back around, and I think I run into that horse. And then I eat shit. Like, I don't understand how his face exists after that, let alone he only took like 10% of his health. And then I leave him. I mean, yeah. Also, this is another crazy moment. That's the moment of death. He died. And the other guy just doesn't care. He's like, okay, bye. He just does not care. I don't understand. I don't understand how this... Oh yeah, this. So I run this... Do I run this guy? No, so I go and then I eat shit. So if you just ride your horse into that doorway, you will just go flying. It's pretty fun. And then I go inside, loot the horse, because of course. Right? I mean, I need the money, right? That's how you win Red Dead Redemption 2. You get $1,000. That's the real ending. So then you can go to Tahiti, right? Then what do I do over here? I run over here. Oh yes, and then get on this one. Then I drink health so that I can... I was going to try and get on that horse, but I pressed triangle too late, and it double back kicked me, right? Then I go over here. I think I kind of run into this guy. Yeah, I like don't even hit him. He doesn't even react, and then he screams like a little bitch. I give up on hitting that guy. I go over here. What do I do now? Do I run? Oh. What do I do over here? Oh yeah. What did I do? Oh yeah. Oh yes. I start harassing this old man with my horse. How did he end up on his feet after that? That is fucking crazy. Bro just... Oh. So my horse landed on the fence, and then the game decided, oh wait, you don't actually, that's not how it's supposed to work. So I get on this horse, right, and I go chasing after him. But it's hard to chase after him because I'm in first person. And I miss because I'm in first person, like a dumbass. And then, so I keep chasing after him, right? Do I get him here? Yeah, I get him, right? And then I loot him because I need the money, right? You need the money. And then I get on the horse, and I keep riding this way. And then so I literally run down a sheriff, or rather a deputy. And he doesn't draw his pistol, doesn't say a single bad word in my name. Bro's just like, keep at it, soldier. Yeah. It's pretty amazing. I like this game. It's really funny. And then, I mean, need money, right? Oh, that was the sheriff. I need my money. You know? Mr. Krabs. Right? And this is the question mark technique. It's techniques that I wasn't quite sure exactly what they do. And because that's what you feel like when you see these techniques. So I'm kind of just moseying around in this conglomerate of wagons. I get on, I kind of mosey around a bit more, and I get on this horse. The other horse just casually starts moonwalking. I think that's pretty awesome, you know. Horse just moonwalking through the dirt. And I also love how it can clearly fit through that gap, but it just doesn't because the boundary box is too big. Oh, this is just sad. And then so, I mean, I just hold forward. I don't even press X, and this guy is just done. Why aren't you running? Why are you walking? Oh my god. I mean, the point behind the question mark techniques is that it's kind of like your own freestyle thing, you know, because so you just do whatever you feel like works, and if you make money off of it, cool, you know? And I mean, it is, the point of this video is get rich quick schemes. I mean, you make millions of dollars per second in the video game, right? So I mean, it works. It works. It definitely works. And then this clip, I kind of just apparate. Yeah. And I get run over. I'm completely fine. I get up. I go in the back of his wagon. And I go here. Then I get in there. And then in a moment, I start just staring at his junk. Right? I make excessive eye contact. And he just leaves. My aura was too much for him. And then this guy, like, why are you trying to drive there? You know, like, what are you... I don't understand. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.